Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. Thank you all for coming, y'all. Yeah, we're like 3 minutes late, but see, the thing is, like, I had to go put the laundry in the laundry machine. Like, what you wanted me to do? Okay, so I'm hearing it. All right, and we gonna talk about Wendy Williams today, y'all. Child, I thought we was done with Wendy Williams for a little bit, but this is actually a very sad fucking story. And I know a lot of people are getting a lot of I don't know how I feel about this story, okay? So if you've been under a fucking rock somewhere, you have missed that Wendy Williams, she has not been on the show, her show, the Wendy Williams show, the Wendy show, in a little bit. You know, they were supposed to come back like a month ago. Y'all know we got an article or whatever, because y'all know I love to read, but let's just talk about it. Listen, before we even do that, what am I doing? Maintenance. I'm so distracted by getting my shit together. I'm all over the place. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, okay? Like it now, because you're going to forget later. We're going to start talking. We're going to start gossiping and shit, and you're going to forget. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. So subscribe every fucking way. Twitter, Facebook. Not really Facebook. I don't really be on Facebook. Instagram, you know, just follow your girl. Support your girl. And also, don't forget to donate to our channel to keep it going. The information is going across the screen down below. I think I look like a human being now. So let's drop this intro and get on with Wendy Williams and the end of her motherfucking career, child. And if it was Kevin's fault, child, look what happened. Look, let's just do it. All right, y'all. So we back. So listen, Wendy Williams, people are saying that we know she has feet problems, right? She has a lot of, I was literally just talking to somebody, we just gonna talk, right, about this shit yesterday. And I mentioned Wendy Williams, like, you know, when I read this article last night, side note, I went to WWE Raw last night. If you follow my Instagram, you know I went to Raw. I might make a post about it. I don't know. It was mad fun. You know what I didn't realize? Because I haven't watched wrestling since I was like 14, and I realized it was fucking fake. There's so many fucking black wrestlers now. In comparison to when I was little, shout out to the fucking black wrestlers kicking ass and taking names. Anyway, so after I came back from Raw last night, right, we talking and shit, you know, chilling, whatever, getting ready to go to sleep, etc. And I go on my phone and I pull up the IG because, I gotta pull up the IG to see what the fuck we gonna talk about in the morning. Ciao. I see that Wendy Williams, people are saying that Wendy Williams not only, fucking hell, oh God, and is this, never mind. Wendy Williams, we know she has had leg problems for a long time, right? Her legs seem to always be swollen. She has a lot of these issues, these immune issues, the same kind of issues. I feel like she has Graves' disease, the same kind of thing I feel like K. Michelle has. I feel like a lot of these women who have a lot of this plastic surgery, I really feel like this shit is going to pop up and pop out. Okay, Wendy has had these boobs that she has had, in my opinion, and she has not changed in fucking years. And I think personally that those things affect your body. They are what you would call foreign objects, right? Anything not of us is a foreign fucking object. These foreign objects we put in our body is fucking killing us. Wendy Williams is the queen of just gossip. Okay, period, point blank in a fucking story, right? Like, 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 like black culture gossip. That's just who the fuck she is. When I was a little girl and she used to be on a radio station here in New York, that's just the fuck who she is. She made that lane for me, we, to the Tashas, the fucking lovely teas, to every fucking body. Wendy Williams did that shit, right? But in doing that shit, she wasn't able to I don't know, maybe it was the cancer in a child, I don't know. She wasn't able to fully comprehend the balance, right? And we all know that it was a whole big situation 2 years ago with her husband, KELVIN fucking Hunter, finding out that he was not only cheating on Wendy, but he had a baby on the damn way, right? So we all found this shit out. The blogs blew it up. You know, everybody was just, it was just savage, right? I made a whole bunch of videos my damn self, okay? It was just savage. So, but you know, Wendy loves her some fucking KELVIN, child, and probably only divorced him because he had a baby with Sharina Hudson, what they call her. Anyway, so I feel like Wendy already has drinking problems. You know, she allegedly takes coke. Allegedly, that's what they say. Combined with the stress of losing your husband, having absolutely no one. You know what I can't comprehend with certain people? Can I be honest with y'all? I'm gonna just say it. Like, you know, certain personality types, right? Like, y'all know I'm a Scorpio. I'm all emotional. I'm all about the vibes and the good natures and shit. I can't comprehend people who don't have people. Like, it don't, like, I don't mean you don't have to have a million people, but like just live in the world of nasty, right? You have no real friends. From what we comprehend, I don't think Wendy Williams has any friends, not even like her sister. Like, she's not even close with like her fucking sister. Let me put some mascara on. I think I look crazy. You know, she's not even like cool with like her fucking sister, not her sister-in-law, bitch. I mean, her blood sister, like she was like raised and grew up with. Like, she has no friends. Her closest friend, from what we are able to comprehend, is fucking Nene Leakes. Nene Leakes ain't nobody friend. She can hardly be a friend of her motherfucking self. They're both peas of the same pod. But I'm just saying, is it the brokenheartedness and the loneliness that has driven this dementia hard in? Remember when I say all the time, and again, we still ain't even get to the fucking story. We 8 minutes in. Whatever. Let me put my mascara on. Remember when I say, you know, wasting your youth and your life and your beauty on motherfuckers who ain't worth the shit? Right? Did Wendy Williams like waste her best years on KELVIN and now her psyche just broke? Just follow me along here. You know, and she's living in a dementia state, not demented. Is it demented? No, dementia state. I think that's the word. Reliving her old happy times in her head with KELVIN, like them hoarders do. You know them hoarders. You watch hoarders? I watch hoarders. Let me finish this eye, and I want to know what y'all think, because, and I swear to you, I'm not making fun. I'm not, you know, I'm saddened by the fact that KELVIN Hunter has went on, and don't get me wrong, I followed him, and you know, I'm like, okay, I'm not necessarily mad at Sharina or anything like that. Again, you know, it is what it is. You knew your husband was cheating on you for years, and you allowed it and you let it go down. And this nigga had a whole bitch in a whole crib like 2 blocks down. Well, you know, like a mile or some shit. You know, it was just, how did we not know this was going to happen? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I get it, and we could say it's KELVIN's fault. Yeah, it was KELVIN's fault the first time he cheated, but it was her fault the last 20 years she's accepted the shit, right? We allow ourselves to like be isolated because we don't want nobody to know anything about us and now we're old and she has nobody, like not even her son, because again, remember, our children aren't here to be our fucking spouse, right? That's what's so crazy about about these mama's boys, right? Acting like their mamas is their wives and all this crazy shit, right? Our children are not really here to be our spouse. Her son should be out on his way living her best life. Wendy Williams doesn't even have fucking a good foundation that she could like call on, like, of friends to like she was chilling with Black fucking China. It has to be so. And even Black China got real friends. She fucked that girl over. What's her name? Treasure. She did a show on Tasha K a little while ago. Hear me cutting this shit up. She did a show on Tasha K a little while ago. But at least you like if you have nobody, do you have anything, even with all the money in the world, right? When we know when you got bread, boy. But if you have nobody and you have nothing, and you don't even have a fucking friend to go on vacation with, bitch, like for real, you don't have a friend in the fucking world to even share your darkest, even your halfway fucking secrets. Is it just shit? Is it? God, I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Is it better to die? I don't know. I don't want Wendy Williams to die. I think she should be around for a long time, but I can understand why she may feel, especially like her sickness is catching up on her. She's watching Kelvin and Sharina live their best lives with their baby. She doesn't have anybody, no one to love, no one's to love you. That's really what it is, right? No one to love you. Your son loves you because your kids gotta love you, whatever. But like, no one to really love you. Like, no friends, no man that loves you, no nothing. Because the last, how long she been with Kevin, 30 years, some shit like that. He's been with Sharina for about 20 of them shits, right? I'm here chopping shit up. Sorry. Okay, so let's pull up this article. Okay. All right, share. I will say I love the fact that StreamYard is starting to show us the shit, because normally you could click on, so you don't even know what the hell you clicking on sometimes, especially depending on how much tabs you got open. Okay, so this article is entitled, it's from Yahoo Life. Wendy Williams reportedly restricted to a wheelchair and is rumored has it she's battling early dementia. The way Wendy freaking lose train of thought, like, we all, especially if this is the kind of work you do, we go off. That's why sometimes we have to have our little notes, and sometimes we have to, have y'all remind us. But like the way Wendy has been, the amount of mistakes and uhs and e's and forgetting names and forgetting shit that she knew for the last 30 years. Like, bitch, you forgot, should have told us probably should have told us when she fainted. When she fainted in the Statue of Liberty outfit and she was hemming and hawing and shit, we should have figured out, like, it was really, really, really more worse than we even imagined it was, right? Let's continue reading. News reports state things are getting worse for daytime TV talk show host Wendy Williams. Allegedly, Wendy's capability to walk has become diminished, and she's restricted to using a wheelchair now, according to the Ricky Smiley morning show. Tony the Don, also known as Antoine Edwards, Tony explained on November 22nd the shocking update on Wendy's health. It is being reported that she's only 50 fucking 7. She's only 50 fucking 7. She's only 50 fucking 7. Jesus Christ. She has completely lost all blood circulation in her legs and in her feet. Now, we knew that was probably one of her issues because her legs were always just, it was weird. Damn. And you know what's so crazy? We'll never know if it's we probably do know. We'll do know, because they do a lot of those sort of testing, but like those breast implants, them fake asses, those, all of those fucking putting foreign objects into our bodies 20 and 30 years down the line. Like, we don't know what the fuck. Okay, we're still just finding out what the fuck. Okay, we're gonna be finding out in the next 10, 20 years the real effects of butt implant culture. The Wendy Williams show host is also allegedly suffering from early stages of dementia, according to the Pop Culture Reporter. The entertainment group Lionsgate reportedly has Wendy stored away under lock and key to prevent another booze and vodka-filled depression. And she drinks herself to oblivion, which does not help her blood circulation, right? It does not help her circulation, and she already has these fucking issues. Tony said in an Instagram post, for the record, he also claimed Wendy's ex-husband and former manager, Kevin Hunter, is allegedly cheating on his fiancée, Sharina Hudson. Well, I guess, hopefully that makes Wendy feel better. Haven't been cheating on everybody with everybody. Whatever. As Madame Noir has extensively detailed in the past, Sharina was Kevin's mistress for around 15 years, okay? So, yeah, he was your husband. Yes, bitch, she was your husband for 30 years, I think. I don't remember how long she was married to Kevin. But Sharina was his fucking mistress for about 15 years. They damn near could have had an adult child by now, okay? Shameful. On top of his cheating, one of the things that caused Wendy and Kevin to ultimately divorce was him having a baby with Sharina outside of he and TV hosts and the TV host union. Kevin's love child was born in early 2019, and he and Wendy divorce was finalized in early 2020. Kevin asked Sharina for her hand in marriage in October of this year. His latest side piece is apparently a woman living in Brooklyn. Kevin got a whole chick in Brooklyn. Okay, it's not me, Bella. It's not me. Okay, it's not me. Okay, Kevin. Oh, okay. As for now, Wendy still isn't scheduled to return to her infamous purple chair on the set of the Wendy Williams show anytime soon. Things seemingly started going downhill fast for the host after she canceled a promotional tour for the show current season in early September due to ongoing health issues because she fucked up. Jesus. And this happened 2 years ago. She's still living ever. She probably sleeping. She probably wakes up thinking about this shit, drink herself to sleep, crying every time she stalks his page. She stalks Sharina's page. She's a Cancer. I can see it happening, child. She does all of this and she doesn't have no outlet. That's what I meant when I said she has nobody. Like, she doesn't even have no friends. Because at least your friends will be like, all right, bitch. You know what I'm saying? My friends, we may go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? But we, it's going to get to a point where it's like, okay, bitch, we got to pull it together. What's happening? What's happening? We got to get it. We got to dust our shit off. Your friends breathe life into you. Especially when you going through situations like this, right? The fucking husband and all this crazy shit. But if you ain't got no fucking friends, who the Ross is breathing life into you? Nene fucking Leakes? Child, she might be better off with fucking Omarosa. Nene fucking Leakes? No, Wendy. Not that girl. She doesn't have nobody to bounce. And you can literally make yourself sick. You can manifest that shit. She's sitting up, she's drinking, she want to die because she's not with her no more when my life is over. That just make you sicker. You're sitting there, drinking more, not really engaging, don't have no one to deal with, just constantly, them cancers, right? Them cancers, and she just in her head. She's in her head, and she done created the scenarios, and she just building on these scenarios, and she's drinking, and she's building on them, and she's drinking, and she's spiraled out of fucking control. Out of whole fucking control. Okay. A slew of headlines have been reported since then, discussing everything from the daytime TV show unstable ratings, the frequently updating status of Wendy's health, and whether or not the TV host is even interested in returning to her show at all. Let me tell you something. She's done. She's done. She's done. Okay. Who's going to replace her? I don't know. Whoever should replace her probably got a YouTube station. That's all I know. Loyal viewers of the Wendy. Heard that little nigga just went off. Anyway, loyal viewers of the Wendy Williams show will continue tuning in on the show's 13th season, as it featured a variety of fill-in hosts, including Michael Rappaport, Leah Remini, and Sherry Shepherd. Notably, Fat Joe and Remy Ma are taking over as co-hosts of the award-winning daytime TV show for Thanksgiving week. That's this week. Wendy continued to be under medical supervision and meets with medical team on a daily basis. The show Instagram account said in the past last month she's making progress, but it's experiencing serious complications as a direct result of Graves' disease and her thyroid. Okay. As a direct result of Graves' disease, a thyroid condition, and that motherfucking Casamigos. That motherfucking Casamigos. What color liquor y'all think, Wendy? You think she a light drinker or a dark drinker? I think Wendy drinks vodka. You want to know why I think Wendy drinks vodka? I think Wendy drinks vodka because vodka ain't got no smell. And I think that she be having vodka in her coffee cup and shit. And I think she's thoughtful enough to know I'm going to drink vodka because people can't smell it on me. You can smell mostly anything else on you. That's what I think. Y'all let me know. Yeah, I think we finished with that. Okay. So let's go to some of these comments and see what y'all have to say. Hey, Kay Jordan, how are you, boo? She said, hey, Jovi, glad you had a wonderful birthday weekend. Kevin took the policy out on Wendy for a reason. He knows what's going on. Prayers for Wendy. Yeah, Kevin got a big-ass fucking life insurance policy on her. That's shameful, but it's the truth. And he could do it even without her permission while they were married, child. While they were married, he could do that shit without her fucking permission. And he's going to cake out. Because she's out of here. Some people aren't strong enough. Let me not even say that. We are all strong enough. You just have to believe it. You have to believe it. Wendy don't have to go out like this, right? But it's the cancer in her, y'all. Oh God, she just can't let it go. I'm sorry, but it's true. She just can't let it. She can't get the betrayal. She can't let the cancer in her can't let the betrayal go. And she's going to harp on it. And she's going to feel like a victim. And she's going to harp on it until it makes her sicker and sicker and sicker. If she would, and she's going to, belly flop into her vices. And it's just going to be really fucked up until she either snaps out of it or she's out of here. Hopefully, she don't have to get out of here. Hello, Mrs. Wright. How are you? Hey, DC. Hey, Chicago Queen. Hey, Pink Dot. Hey, LaDonna. How are you, boo? Okay, guys. So I'm thinking that I'm going to start only clicking. I'm going to read the comments, but I think I'm going to only start clicking on members' comments. If you are a member, I'm click on your comments, and Cash App comments. Okay, thank you very much, because sometimes it can get overwhelming. Overwhelming. It is sad. It's sad because she has so much more to give us. She's only 50-fucking-7. But it's like I get it. The climb to the top was hard, and being the first one, but Wendy just doesn't know how to. There's some girls who don't know how to be friends with girls. Y'all know this, right? I don't have a million friends, right? But I know how to be friends with girls. There's some girls who don't even know how to like communicate and be cordial. They're weird like that. Wendy Williams seemed to be one of them people, right? For whatever reason, the shit she grew, the situation, how she grew up, whatever the fucking situation is, that's just how she is. So it's just like it's sad as shit to watch someone who has absolutely nobody, and then the burden of putting all of that on her son. Shit. Kevin already know what it is. He gonna get his little. That's why he got engaged, because he know Wendy about to be out of here. He about to get a big ass fucking payout. Don't let no nigga fucking stress you out so bad he kill you. I keep telling you, a motherfucker will kill you and tell him you asked him to. Will tell him you asked him to. Because Kevin will look and tell her, well, you knew I was cheating for years. You should have left me. She should have left him. But I'm saying, you see what I'm saying? Nigga will kill you and get your life in cash. Take a big chunk of your money while you alive. Fucking stress you out to the point where you die, and have life insurance and buy a whole house and boat off of your dead body for his new bitch. Do you, child? I went to go buy me one of them long elastic bands. I was like, I need to wrap this shit up. I was like, it's in the way. It's in the way, bruh. I was like, it need to go. It's long as I wish it was just. My only complaint with this hair is that I wish it was a tad bit shorter, like 6 inches shorter. Like it literally is below my butt. But I would have been fine. It was supposed to be at my back, but it's below my butt. So it's an extra, But I love it besides that. Hey, Jamon, I see you, boo. She said, I'm drinking my coffee. Me too. I went and got this shit from McDonald's this morning. Thank you, Goddess. Goddess said, love the braids. Happy belated. Thank you, the Heavenly. The Heavenly? I don't know, girl. Thank you, though. De Haviland. Whatever, sis. You know who I'm talking to. You have a great Thanksgiving yourself. Noelle says, I love wrestling. Child, uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. I might get a beating, y'all, but it's all right. It's my birthday. Anyway. Y'all, I used to love wrestling when I was a teenager. I swear to you, I didn't even know what the fuck. Listen, but I will. Let me tell you this. Barclay, y'all know I go to Barclay a lot. I just went to a comedy show like last month with Tasha. Great, same area. Good tickets, floor tickets. Anywho, wrestling, good tickets. We weren't on the floor, but we were right here, right? We still floor exits, right? We floor. Child, how I don't know how it is at y'all stadiums. Barclay, half of the food shit normally, hardly open. Baby, that wrestling shit, every last fucking food thing was open. Girl, can we just say I ate about $75 worth in lobster and crab rolls from the fucking That's just the crab rolls. That don't count the burgers, the pretzels, the potato, the fucking popcorn, the beer. Because I didn't want to drink no, liquor. I drank like a Corona and like the soda, like $75 in fucking the best lobster rolls I have eaten in a very long time. And we know I love me mama for seafood. Shout out to Barclay and they lobster rolls. Let's continue with the damn story. Y'all got me distracted. I'm hungry again. She said, Javon said he haven't watched wrestling in forever, child. No, Noelle said if there's no circulation in her legs, feet, will they have to be amputated? Sis, I don't know. I think it's limited circulation. Because you're right. If there's no circulation, that means it's dead. That means it's dying. That means it's got to be cut off. It's like gangrene, right? It'll turn colors. I think she has very limited circulation in her legs. Yeah, I think she has limited circulation in her legs. I don't think she has none. Because you're right. It would be amputated. That would make a lot of sense. She said, yeah, she's supposed to get implants changed out so many years during life of having them. We know Wendy didn't get them shits changed out. We know a lot of these girls get their little bodies done and they don't go for proper maintenance, right? They look at fucking Hazel E. She on her way back to fucking Abu Dhabi. No, she ain't going to Abu Dhabi, child. She on her way back to Turkey or some shit to get her shit redone. Like, love your fucking self, boy, because shit. Her mama died? Are you serious? I did hear about that because it was a situation with her and her brother, right? Because her mama died. This shit crazy. I feel bad. That's probably her mama was the only person that she probably could actually have a heart to heart with. Because no matter whatever, you could always tell your mama some shit, right? She ain't got nobody. You don't really speak to your dad like that. Tell them stuff like that. She don't speak to her sisters or whatever. We seen her brother. He alleged. I don't know, child. I think he did a show with Tasha K. I don't know who they spoke about. I don't know what they spoke about, but I know him and Wendy got beef. So that's all I know. So I don't really know. DC says she has one girlfriend from college that she see every once in a while. I think that's her best friend. She has one friend from college. Poor child. Jamie said her parents are the reason she's always desperate for a man. She wants somebody to love her. That's it. She wants somebody to love her. Thank you, Tutu Think Thing. It's up there. We're going to see. I got it pinned up, too. We're going to see how long I can keep it up there. She has to have a friend, I hope. One allegedly, but we don't know how close that friend is for real. Maybe that's just, maybe that's her best friend, but to the friend, she's a girl I know from college. We talk, we chill when I see her, but it's not that, but it's cool. Wendy don't seem like she has any friends. She became the queen of talk and lost all trust from people. Now she is alone. Yeah, because becoming the queen of talk, sometimes we have to know when to hold them and when to fold them. And Wendy Williams didn't hold shit. She didn't hold shit. So, the ramification, people are so, if you pay attention, especially to a lot of these celebrities, they're way too excited that she's like is fucked up. Like they're way too excited. Like is that the karma coming back? I don't know. She says she has one close friend. That's sad too. Y'all don't think that's sad that she only got one fucking friend? One friend? Like I'm gonna hope when she don't consider Nene Leakes a friend, acquaintance, hopefully, but like one friend, Jesus help us all. She said stress takes a toll on a psychology. Yeah. Tutu Thing says she hopes she gets better. Me too. I actually do. Y'all, it's sad that all of y'all are talking about she mentioned she had a friend from college. Like, she got one. Like, it's fucked up. DC out here stunting. We be seeing you when you be stunting. You be stunting. She said, yes, I watched Red Table. A doctor was on there saying exactly that. 10 to 20 years, we are going to see a lot of people having issues from all this implant. I'm telling you. I told y'all, y'all know I'm going to get my teeth done. I'm going to get my teeth done in 2020. That's just what's happening, you know. But, like, my body, like, I literally even, because I've been contemplating, like, I want a tummy tuck, you know, lipo, little tummy tuck, snatch this shit up, right? I'm even, and that's just taking something out. That's not putting nothing in. And I'm still like, I don't know about that, because what's going to happen? What is my 80-year-old body going to look like tucked? I don't know. I heard a report that Wendy removed her implants. I would hope so, child. Them shit's probably leaky. Ew. Y'all, I just had a vision of some moldy ass. You ever like open some like shit, like some fruit? Y'all know some old fruit. You had that shit in like a little plastic container in the fridge. You ain't open that shit, right? Because you ain't been in the fridge or whatever fuck. You ain't been there. And you open it and it's slimy like vegetables. You ever had, like, I order these containers of like stir fry, or they got one that's like asparagus and mushrooms from Amazon, right? And it's like the vegetables in there. So you take it out, you put it in a pot, you stir fry it or whatever. But the container, like if you leave the container in there, because it's enough for a couple of meals, right? 2 or 3 or whatever. But let's say you just leave it in there, you don't really get back to the asparagus and the shit, right? The mushrooms. By the time you get back to there, it's gonna be like a white foam on it. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It's gonna be moldy. It's gonna be slimy. Child, I had a whole fucking vision of them removing them. I said all of that to tell you. I had a whole vision just now of them removing them slimy ass implants that have expired 20 years ago. Help me, Jesus. Selena says she's a Cancer. She says she moved the hell on. I don't know, sis. Maybe you got a different type of moon sign, but Cancers get caught up. They get caught up, and they know that, and that emotional shit start to going. Like there's no real logic there. I'm not. She's been with him for a very long time. Hey, Trishina. She said they put the root on Wendy. Nah, Wendy put the root on herself. Michael. Hey, Michael. Michael said Sherry Shepherd would be a good fit to replace Wendy, in my opinion. Sherry is not gossipy enough. She's entertaining. That's what the viewing them is for. We watch Wendy Williams for tea. Like we watch YouTube. Like y'all watch. He come here to watch me talk shit. Y'all watch Tasha K. We need a Tasha K up there. We need an impressive up there. We need it's a plethora. Impressive would be very good. Layla Lynn, very good. We need somebody up there who gonna give us the gossip. Like Layla Lynn or Impressive, one of them. But people like just love, like them. Tasha K, people got drama with her. But like people, who the fuck doesn't like Impressive? Everybody likes impressive. Everybody likes Layla Lynn. So we need somebody like that who's going to give us the gossip, but we still going to be like, I like her though. That's what we need. Yup. Everybody, I asked for, so I'm starting to see the answers for it. I said, what y'all think Wendy Williams drink? Everybody agreed she drinks vodka. Red says she can smell vodka. Okay, listen. Of course, you can smell any drink, but vodka is least likely to leave a smell. You know, it'll be not as strong. I'm so happy for her. 38 years. 38 years. $1 million policy? I thought he would have had more than $1 million policy on her. What $1 million gonna do? I would assume he had a multi-million-dollar policy on Wendy Williams. $1 million policy. That ain't nothing. Wendy has said she used to drink brown juice, TX. She a Hennessy drinker. Or no. Wendy drink brand. She drink that E&J. She drink that Easy Jeezy. What do y'all think? No. Whiskey. Jack Daniels. She drink Jack Daniels. My opinion. Marie said, Wendy can't live without a man. Yes, cancer women can't stay single. Authentically says she believes Wendy will be back. Authentically, honestly, we hope so. Ain't nobody. I would hope that she don't like get knocked out by no fucking Kelvin Hunter. But women have gone down for less, child. Hi, Linda. Linda's from Canada. She loved me so much. We love you too, Linda. Thank you so much. Lily said, can't Wendy live a good quality of life in a wheelchair? Yes, Lily, Wendy can live a good quality of life in a wheelchair, but the problem is what got her into the wheelchair to begin with, okay? Because those things, the Graves' disease, the whatever the hell I forgot the other situation she got, the drinking, the fact that the company have to have her locked up somewhere so she can't get liquor. You know what I'm saying? That's why she's in a wheelchair. So yeah, for normal people who something happened and they got in a wheelchair, they can live a great quality of life, especially when you got Wendy Williams money. You could go ahead and continue doing whatever. But the reality is the reasoning why she's in the wheelchair is going to keep making her, she's going to be bedbound soon. She's in a wheelchair now. She's going to be to the point where she can't get out of bed. Right? And then we're just gonna hear that Wendy died in a bed of piss and fucking shit. Hopefully not. What if she do snap out of it? I hope to God she does, but I don't know. Cancers ain't that. They will fucking hold on to something and just spiral. And just let that shit just fester for years. I know this one woman, she's miserable. She's been miserable for fucking years. And like even now, I see her, even like I see her like on Instagram or Facebook sometimes. Her shit will just pop up on my shit when I open because I actually know her. And like she always taking like a selfie, like real close to her face, like some miserable looking expression on her face. And it's just like, you is so miserable, right? Because because all the shit that you knew and you thought and you right or wrong. Because I think she's crazy because she's wrong for half the shit she did. But in her mind, she right. So, but she can't just let go. Right? And she's just miserable. She about to be 50 her damn self. She look 80 because she's a cancer. She said they be nothing without Wendy Williams. You right. She said when Sherry Shepherd killed it, but she's on Dish Network. Did she gossip for real? Did she gossip? That's what I want to know. Did she gossip for real? Stress and heartbreak can kill you, and that's what's killing her. That's what it is. All that other shit is exaggerated by the stress and the heart and the heartbreak, the Graves' disease, the dementia, the drinking. Like, bitch, she was drinking before. You think her man getting somebody pregnant when she couldn't even hold her babies? Remember, Wendy had to be bedbound, right? She couldn't hold her fucking babies. You think this girl having this child, taking her husband, ain't drive her to, Wendy probably drink a fucking liter at least a day. You know what kind of liquor you gotta be able to drink to be as fucked up as Wendy Williams is, to be half the time? They say alcohol and drug abuse can eat away at your brain, all that drinking. And again, living in better times. That's like them hoarders. I told y'all. It's because in their mind, they keep replaying the better times instead of dealing with the reality of what is and getting past it and moving on, right? They're getting drunk. They're eating, the overeaters. They're eating. They're shopping, the hoarders, right? They're just filling the fucking space, right? To distract themselves for when they're not living in the bliss of the fantasy world they fucking created. It's sad as shit. She said she loved, ooh, girl, 3 of them. I didn't mean to, because I was like, damn. Because in my head, I was like, that's still, they were like $28 a pop. I was like, that's still $28. I would pay for them, but still, you know, I'm like, that's 3 of them. I ate them though. I ain't gonna hold you. And I ate half a hot dog, and I ate a pretzel, and I had like 2 sodas and like half a Corona, and a little bit of popcorn because I don't really like stadium popcorn. I ate a lot, but wrestling is up late, y'all. That shit was 7:30 to like 11 o'clock. Shit. Crab boil is on my table for Thanksgiving. I'm going to my neighbor's house. I'm not cooking. I may make like a little, but I really don't want to. Literally next door, she's making 3 turkeys. Baby, I'm taking food home. I don't even gotta take food home. The day after, I will knock on her door and she'll give me food to fucking have in the house. I have a turkey. I have a ham in the fridge. I don't want to make it I'll make it on Christmas. I'll make the duck and a ham on Christmas. I'm gonna get a Christmas tree this year too. Watch, I'm gonna put it right here. I'll probably buy it today. Yeah, I'll see about it. She says she's DC thinking about ordering crabs. Make it. I was thinking about that shit too, but I'm not cooking. But I'm like, I've started making this really nice little crab dish with like the blue crab, the little ones. Normally I've been eating like the big snow crabs, but like the little blue crabs, I made a really nice dish. I was like, yo, one of these days again, when I get a bigger apartment, keep wishing this shit into fruition. And I'm able to like really have a nice Thanksgiving dinner. I'm gonna make that shit with my duck and a ham and just like a pot of beautifully made like ginger and garlic blue crab, just delectable. Alethea said, I'm glowing. I'm still basking in my yes. I'm basking in my, listen, I'm just basking. I'm just basking, okay? I'm basking in my birthday celebration. I'm basking in just, I'm chilling. I'm basking. I'm basking in enjoyment. She said, I'm still friends with my friends from grade school, high school, and some college. I'm a friend with baby. We keep friends. She ain't got none. That's the problem. I got some friends. I have my from friends from fucking high school. I got one from like elementary fucking school. I don't see her for all the time, but still, like, but Winnie ain't got none. She ain't got none. None. She said, "Get out my fridge. I just threw away some melon. I forgot." Y'all know what I'm talking about. That. Yeah. Ugh. Hey, Michael, I'm doing great. I am officially part of the over 40 club, and I'm chilling, chillaxing, enjoying. Coach is having a Black Friday sale, y'all. FYI, just so you know. And also, if anyone's looking for Jovi's favorite items, because yes, I'm basking, but I still have good skincare. Okay. I have my top favorite items listed in the description box. Okay. Do some shopping, use my links. I use those items every day or at least once a week, depending on what it is. But most of them I use every fucking day. So, click on it, support your girl, yada yada, etc. Fucking etc. Hold on. Wait, hold on. What was this? Sorry. Okay, here we go. She said I painted a vivid picture with the old veggies. Y'all know my mind. Y'all know I'm sick in the head sometimes. Because I really be like, I really thought that, like, she said, Sherry Shep. Did Sherry bring it up because people wanted to see Sherry real quick? Or do you think it would be longevity to it? Like, can Sherry Shepherd give us the news or the gossip the way we want to hear it? Or is she going to be too caught up in her friendships too? I think there's a good balance, right? You don't have to be a whole bitch, but we have to be like, this is our job to tell you what's happening, right? We're going to tell you what's happening. We're going to give you my opinion. It ain't personal. You know what I'm saying? It's not personal, no drama, no beef, and again, and everything I don't need to necessarily say. I think where Wendy fucked up is like nothing was safe with Wendy. Bitch, nothing is safe with Wendy. And it's like there has to be some discretion, right? I think Wendy will just hear, and she just gonna tell you every fucking thing. And like, there's no, like there's no fucking discretion. There are other people who talk about gossip and shit, and they're at least able to keep some sort of balance, right? But like, one, you got to have some sort of discretion, but you also can't be a punk ass beyond like half of these IG blogs who get punked by Cardi, the likes of Cardi B's and them, who tell them don't post me, and then they don't post them. There has to be some sort of balance. She said, Eric and Easy Jeezy. She said her mama was only friends. That's a fucking shame. She said dirty martini with extra olives. That sound like Wendy too. That sound like her. Easy Jeezy sound like her. Dirty martini sound like her too, though. She says, same with Lil Kim, Jovi. She loved Mr. Papers because he did with her faces. Too hard to start over and find someone who accepts your flaws and all. For some, LOL. You gotta love who loves you back. I understand it's hard to start over. You know what I'm saying? But I also understand that a lot of the outcome, like this could be your outcome. This could be your outcome, especially when you see the writing on the wall. This man cheating on you. You know about it. You paying for houses. She was paying for fucking mortgages for other houses. And then, karma, y'all. Like, let's just recall that. Because it's not even necessarily Kevin per se. It's the just not having nothing. Not having nothing to nobody, right? That's how men can beat. Again, people saying he used to beat on her or whatever. That's not the point we're making right now, right? But that's how men can do things like that to you. When it's nothing but them. Nothing but them. You don't have nobody but them. That's how you get manipulated. That's how you end up in some very bad positions. I'm not a big fan of girls who don't know how to be friends with girls. Like, I don't like girls who are friends with everybody. I got all 1 million girlfriends in the world. I don't like them hoes either. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't like them bitches, right? But I also don't like females or male. I don't like nobody who doesn't have friends. No one who doesn't have friends longer than like 2, 3, 4 years. Them people. We all know some kind of people like that. But you ain't got no friends from like 10 years ago. Nobody. No, not a one. Lily says she don't see her recovering. It looks terminal. I don't want to repeat it, but y'all read it. She said, I hope Wendy gets better, so when Kevin does Sharina the same way, she can tell it on Hot Topics. I hope so too. Yes, Sherry gossiped as host on the show. She was very entertaining, even if it's a YouTuber. Okay. That is true. They have to bring more than gossip. It has to be someone who we want to watch. Someone's very entertaining. Very entertaining, but I also want the gossip too. Dementia is when you don't remember things no more. When like old people lose their memories and stuff like that. That's dementia. Don't know where they are. Don't know. That's dementia. She said, "Fucking and snorting shit." Winifred said she's a recovering addict, 16 years clean, and I forget a lot. Those things, listen, these things affect our life. They affect your mind, how again, when we young, dumb, full of cum, child, we don't really want to think about the effects of this shit on our bodies years from now. Y'all know I used to smoke. I used to smoke cigarettes. Oh God, child, for years. I don't anymore. I quit a while ago, but like even that, like to think about, I had to like no, because I don't want to get like older and still like no, because again that shit affects you. Even though I quit, I comprehend that shit might affect me in 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? It's some shit I might fuck around and get cancer, some shit behind that dumb shit. Knock on wood, but like you. But you couldn't tell me nothing when I was in my early 20s and, and I was smoking. I knew that shit was going to happen, right? I knew everybody said that, but you don't think about that shit when you're 19 and 20. Now you big and grown and you got to deal with the ramifications of your shit. She says Sherry was great, but she doesn't talk as greasy. So she's not really giving us her opinion. She's just covering the topics. You know how like we say like Lovely T, she's one of them YouTubers that just tell you the story. She don't really necessarily, well, you know, some people are like that. They don't really necessarily give you their opinions. I like opinions. That's why y'all come here. Whether y'all agree with my opinions or not, y'all like to hear them. No friends is a huge red flag. You are right, female rap elite. Anybody with no friends, you ain't got no friends. I don't want to be your friend. I don't want to. DC says Sherry is good, but is she good enough? I don't know. That's sad. That's sad. A lot of people are fake as fuck, but like, that's actually sad as fuck. You ain't got no friends. Yikes. That says, actually, honestly, you want to be honest, that says more about you than it says about friends. People who, it's always them girls, right, who say, I don't got no friends because bitches is fucked up and da-da-da-da. Like, you're the bitch who's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It be them girls that's like, girls don't like you because da-da-da-da, but like, because you're a bitch, because you're an asshole, because you're not a good person. You know? I don't know. I'm not saying that you're not a good person, MTF. I'm just saying. I when I hear people say that, my thought go to, you're not a good person. Like, why don't nobody want to be your friend? How you ain't got no friends? Like, everybody fucked you over? Everybody fucked you over? Or did you fuck everybody over and you just experienced it as they fucked you over? Hey, Jada Boo. There we go. Yeah. I'm just saying. No doubt. Anyway, I'm about to be out of here because we had an hour and I got to go put my laundry in the dryer because I was doing laundry or whatever, because y'all know I've been living my best life because, you know, I'm big and grown right now. Anyway, so we will see y'all tomorrow. I may post a video today, a video or two today. We'll see how I'm feeling. I have to finish doing my laundry or whatever, but nonetheless, okay, I hope you all live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. And enjoy your freaking holiday. We'll be back here tomorrow at noon. Wednesday. No, I don't know if, more than likely I will be back here tomorrow at noon. If I'm not here tomorrow at noon, I will be back here tomorrow at 3:00. I have to take I have to take someone to the hospital to have a procedure done. I don't know what time they're gonna get out. That's why I don't know if I'll be able to make it at noon. But if I won't be able to make it at noon, I will be here at 3:00. Okay. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. All right? Because there's no other way to live it. Have a good one.